Hello, my name is Nick Hughes. I'm the co-founder of M-KOPA. I'm sorry I can't be at the conference to join you in person, but it's fantastic to be given the opportunity to talk for a few minutes remotely about the power of digital technology and the impact that we can make on many, many millions of people's lives using the new technology and new business models which are starting to emerge. So first of all, the story of mobile money is well known. M-PESA is more than 8 years old now, which is really quite astonishing given the amount of headlines it still attracts. But as many people know, mobile money is now used by many, many millions of people. Literally thousands and thousands of dollars a day get moved around in small amounts at very low cost and across large distances. That's exciting in itself because it includes many people in financial services that were previously excluded. But to me, what's even more exciting is what mobile money enables. M-KOPA is now 4 years old, and we've already reached 375,000 people with clean, affordable energy. And we do that by combining mobile money and digital technology. So it's very simple. What we do at M-KOPA, we take some solar energy hardware, so that's a photovoltaic panel, a battery with some clever software wrapped around it, and some LED lighting. And we allow the customer to buy that on a daily basis for small payments. They put a $30 deposit down, and then they can top up in increments of 50 cents, 24-hour periods of usage. And once they bought 365 units of usage, they own that asset, which is tremendously exciting, and I'll come on to what that means for the business model in a few minutes. But first of all, what's the impact straight away of mobile money and clean, affordable lighting? Well, the first one is cost saving. Every household that buys an M-KOPA unit will save around $750 over a 4-year period. That's a lot of money in a cash-constrained household, and they can use that money for other products and services. Secondly, of course, there's kerosene-free lighting. Kerosene is a dreadfully expensive and not a very safe fuel at all. And so far, every month, our customers have 47 million hours of kerosene-free lighting. That's hugely impactful, both on health, but on many other aspects and issues in the household. So for example, children can do hours more homework than they could previously. I'm not sure we get thanked by the children for that, but it's certainly a big impact when you think about productivity starts at the home and with education. Businesses can stay open for longer. Our customers that have a small shop can now keep the lights on in that shop front for 3 or 4 hours an evening. That for me is real productivity impact in either the home or the small business. We're very pleased to say that as the technology has been evolving over the last 4 years, we've been listening to what customers want. And we're very pleased to say that we can now offer digital TV. For the first time, customers that would have previously considered television as unreachable and unaffordable are now getting access to digital TV. We allow them to upgrade their products. And so far, we've sold 10,000 digital TVs in Kenya. We're just launching that in Uganda as well. We're very excited about the impact that can have on households. And it's all affordable and based on clean energy sources through solar lighting. So customers can get digital TVs, and that comes off the back of what we call upgrades or add-ons, where the customers, once they've paid down the first asset, they can use that as collateral. We can reset the credit on it remotely and give them other products and services. You know, every month now we sell thousands of clean cook stoves, and those save the customers even more money because they're burning less charcoal or wood on a cook stove. We're selling water tanks, we're selling smartphones, all because the customer now has some collateral in their solar home system that they can use as credit or an indication of credit worthiness to get access to other products and services. So it's a new take on microfinance effectively, and it's all based around financing the asset. The first asset is the M-KOPA solar home system. We're very excited about looking at productivity more broadly, so beyond just the cost savings and the lighting and the digital televisions. We believe that we have the opportunity to examine how those assets that the customers purchased can be used more broadly to address other cash flow challenges in the household. So we're looking, for example, at whether we can work with smallholders and farmers to help finance inputs such as seeds and fertilizers, and in some way guarantee better prices for outputs. And we can do that by building financial models around the asset the first asset that they've purchased from M-KOPA. For me, that's very exciting. Here we're suddenly starting to see a bridge from mobile money to clean energy, and now we're starting to look at what we can do with that combination in an agricultural context. That's very exciting for us at M-KOPA. And we're going to lead that work, especially with a focus on Tanzania and working with the MasterCard Foundation. So I'd like to end on partnerships, actually. For me, that's key. We do need to bring different skill sets to the table to solve real problems for customers. No one company has all of the solutions. So we're working with MasterCard Foundation, for example, on agriculture. We work with Microsoft on some of the technology. We're supported by donor organizations like DFID and the Shell Foundation and the Gates Foundation. They're all interested in helping us push the boundaries of business models and see if we can use digital services to find new ways to solve real problems for consumers. So partnerships is key. And I think we're only going to succeed if we have open innovation where we're working with different organizations in different sectors and trying to bring to the table different skill sets that will let us solve real problems. So again, apologies for not being there at the conference. I'm sure partnerships are being forged at this very moment, but I will catch up with my team who are present, and I look forward to meeting some of you again in the near future. Thank you very much.